and this could be a new beginning for you.
I think it is. You know, and he told me, you know, that they're kicking me out, and they told him he had to go.
Yeah, well, they were trying to kick him out the event too, but he's trying to help you.
Yeah. I see. Well, see. Yeah, he asked me. He wanted to talk, and I told we talked, but and we got back and go. I said, and we started talking, and eventually he said, man, I didn't see that conversation going nowhere. He said, I thought you were going to shout, yell, call me names. He said, you were very calm, very articulate, and you knew what you were talking about, and you could back it up, and it made sense. Well, he said, what you're telling me is the truth.
Well, I appreciate you taking time to talk to me, because when you get a chance to talk to people, you get a better understanding.
Yeah, and I told my wife, I said, someone's talking, ask a question, I'll tell them, and that's what I did. And that first group that wanted to talk, and they turned around, and then they want to fight. He was the only one that said, hey, I still want to talk. And he kept bouncing around. I said, yeah, just stand still. You want to talk? Yeah. I said, you want to talk? Yeah. I said, let's go to a crowd place. You can talk. I said, I can't talk to you at 1,000 people shouting at me, kicking their heads. I said, let's make our way over there. So we start, and so they said, let's get him out of here.
So you're not injured, you're not hurt real bad.
Yeah, my teeth are fucked up. They're getting pulled.
Under your teeth been
my Christmas song is, all I want for Christmas is my two front teeth.
Okay, well, one of the things I think that
you go ahead.
Go ahead.
No. I lost train of thought when I started.
One of the things as you move forward in life, because this interview is probably going to be seen at some point in time, because I am going to share it, because
I don't care. Go ahead.
It's interesting to talk to people from their perspective, and to hear you say the only time that you really become a white supremacist racist is when you're under the influence of alcohol. So I can assume now you're not a white racist because you're not under the influence of alcohol.
No, and yesterday I was under the influence of drugs.
So yesterday,
I put it on because they were giving tickets, for sure to get in there.
So that what you had on the Nazi T-shirt and the suspenders.
Those are I wear the suspenders because I my short cramp like that. I got the red suspenders. I wear them. I got another pair in the truck, and because to help me straighten up, my posture. But the shirt I kept, I got a bunch of them back home, and I didn't draw it on like the media says. They're well made, and I made them. I didn't think of the consequences with the reparations. I was thinking about getting in there.
Let's be fair here. If you're wearing a T-shirt that has SWAT stickers on it to the Richard Spencer rally, who's a known white supremacist, and you're wearing it through a crowd of protesters who don't support what he's saying, did you not think that was going to attract people to you?
I knew it was going to attract people. Well, at first when I had it on, and then I got in there, and my truck was too far away. No one was doing anything. People saying hi to me, and they got sign. I said hi.
But you didn't think.
Yeah. And then I heard that they were just letting anyone wants to win because it's not full. And it was after it started. I was like, cool. I took pictures of everything. I never experienced anything like that. It was awesome. It was like one of those not video games, the movies, where shit happens. And I was like, all right, let's let people. I said, okay, I'll go in. I said, I don't, I exchanged clothes. And I said, I don't want to walk back that far and come back and be missing. I didn't know how long he's talking for. And so I locked it in. It was going good. It was going good. I made it through. It was just that last what?
Yeah.
25, yeah. 10, 15 yards.
That was the longest 15 yards trying to get to the performing arts.
Well, yeah, I was right up there at the front, and the cops were going to let me in. They're pulling the gates aside and waving me in, and people on this side realizing, it was hysteria. It was the mob effect, And people jump in just to jump in, and it wasn't black people who were primarily spitting on me. It was white people
And why do you think white people were spitting on you?
I don't know. It's because I mean the black guys. I'm never get up in my face, and you know I tell them, hey, look, I don't want any problems. You know, I was trying to get in. And you know,
Reverse racism.
yeah, yes, exactly. Junior pointed that out. You know, it's racism, and you know, I figure they're counter protesting him. You know, signing peace love. And Junior was saying, he said, why are you throwing your peace and love signs out? That ain't peace and love. And that's when he caught my attention when he was saying that stuff and ripping the sign and throwing them on my face. He said, what are you guys doing? And then he said, and then I kept asking that, do you want to talk? Do you still want to talk? And because we couldn't get through that, they got frustrated and they got upset. No emotions high, everything's tense, and then it turned around on me. And then they got in the mob effect. Who knows?
One thing about people in the crowd, they do something.
Yeah, that's the mob effect.
The mob effect. One final question to you: If Richard Spencer could watch this video at this point in time and hear you, your conversation, you coming to hear him, I guess just to hear what he wanted to say, what would you say to Richard Spencer today?
You want to sit down and talk?
What was that?
Let's sit down and talk.
Sit down and talk. And what would the two of you talk about?
Well, I'll tell him. I'd spit the same stuff I'm telling you guys.
Would you? I mean, you would tell him that you're no longer racist. That
No.
racism?
I would tell him that his ideas ain't gonna work.
His ideas. Why wouldn't their ideas work?
Because Julius and I because when Julius dropped me off, you know, he gave me. He said his vehicle's on other end to where mine was. We couldn't walk back. The cops couldn't give us a ride. I told him I don't know where the hell I don't even know how to get back there. And he said, well, let's walk together. And you know, we're talking, we're getting it off, and he was saying, man, you're really easy to talk to. I said, look, I didn't come here for a fight, I didn't come here for nothing. I've never seen this before, I just wanted to see what he had to say. He said, me too.
Well, why won't Richard Spencer's ideas work? I mean, he's trying to get
the segregation, think about it. How are you going to uproot your people, the Chinese people, Middle Easterns, how are you going to uproot and resettle them? It ain't gonna work. That plan ain't gonna work. And killing you guys off, that ain't gonna work either. We are a country founded on freedom. You know, we are a Christian-based country. White people did found it. And you know, Obama said we're a Muslim country, and that pissed me off right there.
Wait a minute.
But he did.
When did?
Yeah, he did. He did. He said it on one of his programs.
With all fairness.
He said we are. I watched on TV on what's that?
That is an alternative fact.
Now, wait. Now, that's my daughter's telling me. That's
Well, it was on that PSN or whatever.
That's true fake news, Randy. That's true fake news.
I watched it.
But anyway.
I watched it.
Anyway, back to the conversation about this.
I watched it.
You watched it.
Yeah, I did.
And you heard the former president of the United States say that America is a Muslim country.
Yes.
You heard that.
Yes.
I need you to Google that so I can look at it.
So I couldn't find it on that government damn channel. How many people do you know that watch that damn government channel? I used to watch it. I used to love it.
And
the Senate hearings and stuff.
With all due fairness,
I don't know if it was put on a map like
It's fake news. It's fake news.
But okay,
anyway,
I don't want to get no argument here.
We're not going to.
But anyways, but you know, and what's the question again?
No, never mind. I've taken up enough of your time.
No. We can get going. We're good. I planned. I knew it was going to take all day. I do it.
You're doing. To me, I think you're doing not only.
Oh yeah, the segregation thing. Yes, that's.
Go ahead and make segregation.
Yeah. But that one. But when we're talking, you know, and you know, he stopped. I said, man, can we stop at a gas station and give me a drink? And we're in the wrong damn lane. More like to let's go. And I went there to have my car. And, you know.
Did you have your shirt on at that time?
Yeah. They ripped my suspenders off. They stole my snot, right? They tried to steal my cell phone. Only white people were doing this. The suspenders broke. I was pulling out my pocket, and he said, "Oh, your suspenders broke." And I said, "Here, you can have them." He says, "Oh, damn right, I'm gonna have them." I said, "Have them," and gave them to him. You know, he's a black guy. I mean, he was kicking me in the legs all the time I was walking and telling me to hurry up. But And so I got into it, and I was like, here, and he's like, kind of like, but the white people, I have a formal plug, and she pulled out and took it. And I said, give my cell phone back. And she said, oh, you want to fight? I said, no, I want my cell phone back. And I took it back and I said, thank you. And I kept walking. And she did it again. I said, give me my cell phone. I said, quit trying to steal my cell phone. I said, that's mine. I know I'm trying. The black guy said, no, I'm trying to steal it. I said, yeah, I took it from her hand. No, she didn't. I said, yeah, she did.
Your experience here at Gainesville at the University of Florida, has it taught you anything?
Think consequences.
Think of the consequences.
Yeah.
And like what consequences?
Well, just how that upset my family.
How it upset your family?
Yeah. And you and I will be fired. And
You're gonna be fired.
yeah, I have to call my parents.
You gotta call your parents.
And we will leave everything here because we don't got money.
And where are your parents at?
I don't.
Now, do you believe your parents have seen your image on TV in Idaho?
No, not necessarily.
I'm thinking they've seen you on ABC,
Well,
CNN, MSNBC.
Well, I know my brother has, and
He called you?
No, he texted me, and the news station's there. They call my grandma and want to interview. She said, and they call my brother and they wanted an interview. And you know, when I talked to my dad, I know he didn't get to see it because he was cleaning things.
Well, all I can say is I wish you the best.
Yeah.
And Julius has found a friend, and I think over the years that the two of you will probably have some very interesting interactions.
Well, if I'm still here, yeah.
Yeah, but you got each other contact information.
Yeah.
We can keep in contact with you, and certainly I'm going to be following your career and life. And sincerely, I hope that
It'll be a great series of mess ups.
No, not necessarily, because you can now take to the world your views now that they're changing. Your views are changing because if you said that you were hateful and a racist and all that, and your views have not changed.
Well, see, the people are interviewing me because I was telling you, this is what I believe. And they're asking me, why are you here for violence? I says, no, I'm trying to get in. And they said, well, what do you believe in? And I told them, you know, and this is what I don't like. This, you know, I'm proud to be white, and we're being criticized because we're white, and you know, white privilege. You know, I mean, me and Junior talked about he was talking about what was it, dress like white, and dress like white guys or something like that. And have all that, I was just telling that, you know, you guys accept for what you got and what you got to go for, and look at the past and look at it now. You got to work for it. I have nothing. I got lucky with that damn truck. My wife got lucky with her car.
Well,
and I never had anything before. I crashed so many of my dad's vehicles.
do you know what the definition of luck is?
No, I don't.
Okay, well, luck is when you're prepared, and opportunity meets each other. So what you need to do is prepare yourself. So when the next opportunity come up, you can call it luck, but we call it fate and we call it favor.
Yeah,
See, I'm a Christian.
I'm a Christian as well.
And I'm a born again Christian, and I believe that love conquers hate all the time. And
you know what?
all the time. Doesn't matter.
Ooh.
I don't care how much you may hate me. I'll never hate. The more you hate me, the more I'll love you.
Yeah.
So-
I get told that at church.
So if you hate me a lot, then I'll love you more.
I get told that at church. I try to go, but it's been hard coming down here. You know that damn hurricane and driving 5 days, and you know I got hurt at work and I ain't going to that because it's gonna be on dinner, but and then I went to jail and. I didn't do nothing and for 2 weeks, and put down money. So and then the hurricane, and it's stressful.
Well, you're gonna be fine. You're
I'll-
a Christian. You believe in Jesus Christ.
I'll be fine. I know it. My opportunities down here, well, they're spent.
Well, they may be spent now, but because of this incident, positive things are gonna come out.
Well, yeah, it did. Yeah, I mean, he wanted to talk, and that's all right.
Just think, if you and Julius hadn't decided that you two want to talk, you wouldn't be talking to me right now.
No, I wouldn't.
So it is a good thing to talk to me.
And if I was able to get in, I'd probably Well, on stage for radicalization.
And see, guess what? You're my first interview on telling it like it is.
On what?
Telling it
I
like
did
it
on
is.
telling it like it is.
All right.
You're my first interview. Good luck to you, man.
Thank you.
All right.
God bless.